Hey Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all are well. Today's reading will be more intuitive. Let's just see what important messages from Divine are coming through. I have pre-shuffled these cards prior to recording. Keep in mind, this will not resonate for each and every one of you out there, but if the message feels right, keep it. If it doesn't, surrender it back to universe, okay? Thank you so much for all your support, and let's begin. What's going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We ask for insight and guidance, please. Important messages for the sign of Virgo. So first card, we have the Empress, followed by the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, some of you are dealing with the Libra, Taurus energy. Also see here Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we're starting things with the Empress, and then we have the Tower. This is creation, then we have destruction. So something that you really invested your time, your effort, and your love turns out to be very stifling for you, Virgo. It almost feels like you have overexerted yourself or done something extreme, and now you feel exhausted, or almost to the point of collapsing. You want a way out, okay? You don't want to be trapped. You don't want to be in this situation feeling stuck anymore. So with the Tower, this is going to be the awakening, universe stepping in to liberate you. And I feel like with Knight of Wands just beside the Tower, this is going to be a very fast moving change, almost seemingly unforeseen. Could be by you or by the person directly involved. Whatever this Tower represents, this could be a relationship. Some of you, this could also be in the work situation. As a result, once the dust has cleared, Virgo, your priorities are going to be made crystal clear. And we have the Empress in this reading, which means you, okay, your well-being. And also the reemergence of the Empress is encouraging you to not give up creating or manifesting your dreams. Just because something didn't work out with the Tower, even if this is already way back in the past. All right, we encounter a lot of towers in our lives, some big, some small, but there's always a reason for the Tower, because there's something else here that we deserve, right? Something bigger, something better. Now with the Empress, once you grasp the reins of your confidence and realize that you are a creative force, then you also begin to tap in your potential and bring things towards fruition, okay? So with the Four of Pentacles here, this is our tendency to hold on to things, okay, because we have been very familiar. We have been very used to holding on to them. This might even be material things or possession. Some of you, it's a relationship. But this Four of Pentacles often mean the miser. It could have been something that we felt miserable holding on to it, but it somehow gave us a sense of security or comfort zone, if you will. And indeed, it was a comfort zone for a while. But with the Tower, it wasn't built in a strong foundation after all. Okay? Universe also does not want you to stagnate and be complacent with Four of Pentacles, because you deserve so much more. Why hold on to a Four of Pentacles when you can have the Ten of Pentacles? Right, Virgo? Whatever that stands for in your life. So with Knight of Wands, you might be dealing with a fire sign, but I see the Knight as your energy where you're really going to be very prepared and ready for anything. Once that you are fully aware, of what needs to be changed in your life, and not hold on or cling on too much here of what's no longer serving you. You begin to focus your mind on the possibility. The Knight of Wands is always prepared, has boundless of energy, okay, to take action and not be stale or stuck in one place. You're also not meant to be contained in one place in your life. The Empress can also talk about your talent, your skill set. Wherever you go here, Virgo, you're going to expand and grow. As long as you keep believing in yourself and you have that kind of confidence within you. Okay? This Knight of Wands in the Tower, this could also be a specific relationship where there has been a breakup or separation. All right, but this person refused to let you go. Or it could also be the other way around, right? The Empress here is unconditional love. You're clinging on to this person, But the more that you cling with Knight of Wands, this person here is struggling to stay put in one place, Virgo. Okay, it could be that they have tendency for foolish risk-taking or impulsive tendency. Could be that if this is their decision breaking up with you, it's not really something well thought of. But I see that as you really take a closer look or even see things in a 5D sense here, why do you invest so much on something that you know at any time this person might pull back? And again, leaving you vulnerable, or you realizing, how can we create a foundation if this person here always comes and goes? So I see that the guidance here is for you not to be inclined to give your trust too much, or just be quick to give your love away, Virgo. Recognize your power, what you deserve, okay? If this person has also been threatening your emotional security, right? That could also be the Tower. Then you have the power to stand up for yourself here. Not allow somebody to take advantage or come and go as they please. Let's get more cards out here for you. Don't also be afraid of change. 4 Pentacles in the Tower, because the more that you fight these changes, the more that it can get pretty chaotic. It could be more of a struggle. Okay, just ride the wave of these shifts and changes going on in your life. And like I said, for every opportunity that closes, Virgo, there's always an opportunity to grow and learn the lesson. Wow, then we have the Magician, right? This is the first and major arcana. The Magician is again a creative force. It's you also knowing that you have the power to tap into your resources and bring things towards the light. So the Magician is a card of communication. Wow, then we have the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor, very interesting. You could be dealing with your divine counterpart, somebody that has been with you for a long time. This is somebody very significant to your growth, to your process. Let's see here. Very strong shifts going on and big lessons. We have 2 of Pentacles and the Judgment. Wow. So you have given this person or situation 1 or 2 cycles already with Judgment card. But it has been essentially weighing you down, Virgo. Because you were living in a box with the Judgment card. There was a sense of being contained. And like this card, it's time for rebirth, to awaken, okay? Heed the calling of universe. Because over on the other side of this is where your true destiny lies. The Judgment is an energy that forces us to face our fear and face our inner truth, okay? It could be pretty scary to build on something new. We could still be feeling quite shaky, unable to find a stronger balance in our life after this Tower moment hit. But I assure you that movement, keep on evolving, keep on moving. That's when you know that there is still life, okay? Because once you stop growing, it can also pertain about death energy. That's why the first card for you is the Empress and the Magician. Keep growing, keep learning. Don't get stuck in one place, okay? You're not dead. The energy may feel dead, but you have the power to rise above this, almost like a rebirth process, right? Giving birth into something, fresh new energy. Now with the Emperor, I see that this Emperor refuses to let you go. There's some kind of control here, using one's power, using one's authority, right? They're clinging on to you very strongly. You need to make a choice here, Virgo, and there's no right or wrong answer. I honestly feel like for some of you, there's a chance to rebuild this connection. It depends on your situation, okay? The Judgment and the 2 of Pentacles means that if issues are worked out, if things are being brought to the light to healthily re-examine, this could be a chance to strengthen the connection more. However, for some of you, you need to find out somebody's true intention, because that's also the Magician. Somebody here that could be working their magic in the background, pulling some strings, getting the upper hand. You need to find out what this person's intentions are before you make any final decision, a judgment call, okay? And so with Emperor, or the Magician, they may choose to show you what you want to see, the light side, but you have to also see what they're not showing you in a 5D sense, in a spiritual sense, by using your intuition, Okay, so follow your voice. It can be a tricky place. This person can also be a trickster. That's why I said tricky. Magician and the Emperor. They have a way to charm you. They're good with communication. They know how to win your heart. Can be used of charm as well with Knight of Wands. Okay, and this juggling energy also needs to stop here, Virgo. Whatever this is, it could be on their end. They could be juggling so many things. That's why the connection can be pretty chaotic. So one needs to let go of something in order to focus on one clear thing. Both of you also need to finally make something clear. Like, are we reconciling, or are we finally letting each other go? There needs to be a clear cut here. This juggling energy feels like you both are still tied to each other, unable to let go after the Tower has already hit. So whatever decision you will come up with, Virgo, is your decision to make. Follow your intuition. If you're deciding to go on your own, with the Magician, you will find new doors opening for you, okay? Even new potential. So let's see. What is your advice for Virgo, please, going through this? We have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So self-love is utmost important, because if you love yourself and you know your worth, you know what you deserve and what you're exactly looking for in any kind of dynamic, then that's also the same thing that you're going to be looking, okay, and accepting. You're not going to accept any less. So love is also not about what's familiar, what is comfort zone, okay? Love is knowing that you both here respect each other, adore each other, have mutual love for each other here. Not the use of any kind of manipulation or hiding things, right? It's about also awakening to what truly matters at the end of the day. So whatever choice you make here, Virgo, follow your intuition, okay? And see the good in all things. So this is your reading. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.